There are a few important gaps that Project AMP fills. One is if we think about the SBIRT framework that Project AMP sits within, which is screening, brief intervention, and referral to treatment. There are gaps in brief interventions for adolescents who are on the low to moderate risk end of substance use risk. So if you are a young person and you're struggling with substance use already and maybe on the higher end of the risk spectrum, you might get referral to residential or outpatient treatment. But if you're kind of falling in the middle where maybe you have a few risk factors but you don't need treatment, there's very little out there for you. So Project AMP is an extended brief intervention. We're calling it a brief mentorship intervention targeting that group of low to moderate risk youth. So that in and of itself is filling a gap. The other innovation around Project AMP is what is the opportunity for young adults who have that lived experience of recovery to serve in the role of delivering the intervention. So many times in healthcare settings where SBIRT is being used, there's very limited capacity for physicians and nurses to be delivering a brief intervention and certainly an extended brief intervention. So young people in recovery are there, they want to serve, they want to help young people to not make some of the mistakes that they had made in their own lives. And so we're finding a way to bring them into that SBIRT experience and meet with adolescents. Young adults in recovery bring so much to the table. They've had to figure out how to find resilience, how to cope with the challenges they're facing, how to understand themselves, how to find wellness and health and what that means for them in their lives.